Hello everyone and welcome to my third video regarding Rise of Kingdoms and my journey into this game. So a little bit of updates since the last time and what I've been doing. Uh, I believe that in the last video I got kicked out from my main alliance and now I'm back at it. So what happened is that my power level was too low and the alliance leader decided to just move me back to my to their farm alliance or academy alliance, as you might call it. But to be honest, that one sucked like really hard. First of all, there was only one other guy, and then there was me, just like you can see in the last video. And then about 3 to 4 farm accounts joined, but that still was not enough. Like, I was not doing my barb camps, I was not doing so many stuff. So it actually got a little bit messy. Now though, I am back into my main alliance. As you see, we are 50 million, well, almost 16 million of power. We could have been more, but again, we are jumping. Therefore, we are trying to maintain our level 7 castle and just like upgrade, like build power throughout our commanders and throughout building our troops. And I hope I'm doing a good job at it, even though I'm a little bit behind of the other guys, of course. But then again, that's like not really that much behind. Like, this is the leader, he's like 220k. And if you go here, I'm supposed to be like a rank 2, I believe. I was a rank 3 and then a rank 2. I don't even know what's going on. But to be honest, I don't really care too much about it. So yeah, I didn't really make it a big deal out of it. I didn't even message them about that. But yeah, right now I'm a rank 2. I'm trying to build up my power. Hopefully by the end of the day, I will be way above this guy. And, you know, it's just a journey through there. So yeah, it's a race. Like, my alliance, like, yeah, they're friends, but to be honest, they don't really care too much. If you're too weak, you're really gonna have trouble staying to the main alliance. Chances of me moving to academy are really big if I get behind. Thankfully though, I'm really not that behind in terms of power, so I'm safe for now. So what is going on right now basically is that the sanction
Governor, each to occupy a holy site, an alliance must expand its territory adjacent to the site, assemble a massive army, and launch a rally attack to defeat the powerful barbarian garrisons stationed there.
I'm sorry. So I believe that what we should do right now is just sanction guardians. I don't know if we're gonna do that. Again, do bear in mind that I'm literally an amateur when it comes to this game. Protectors or whatever. What were they even called? Guardians. Anyway, I moved both my troops here because I thought that these guys were gonna attack, but no, that does not appear to be the case. Now, one thing I'm worried about is these guys. Well, this one guy, like, he's keeping his troops here, and I don't like that. I don't like that he's here. Like, why is he here? This is our alliance. He should not really be here. These are guys. They're moving, probably doing some barb camp. Yep, they are doing a barb camp. But yeah. Okay, so I believe there's nothing to do here. I'm gonna retreat then. I thought my the whole place was under attack by the enemy alliance, and I didn't even see the fact that we had protection there for like another day, which is basically whatever. As much as we are gonna stay in this world, I guess. Now, the original plan was that we were gonna jump to 3212. I don't know why, but like if you go to the alliance, it says that right now we are gonna move to 3214. So I'm guessing that's the new plan right now. Now, while I'm like, let's just say, happy that I'm gonna have even more power, on the other hand, I would say that I'm a bit not really that happy because it's like a stalemate. Like, yeah, I know that we're just preparing for something big, but at the same time, it's just boring. Like, if we go into 32-14, we're gonna stay there for about. Well, we're gonna stay here for about 3 or 4 more days, and that's definitely not something I want. I would rather just move to the new kingdom, build my, well, upgrade my fort or my castle or my town hall, whatever you call it in this game, to a higher level and keep training my troops and keep advancing. That and the fact that the other alliances around us are building, they're not gonna jump. Therefore, there are many castles around us who are, I'd say, higher levels. Like if you see these guys level 10, most of these ITGZ guys, they're just like of a higher level. See another level 10 here. And you know, these guys are gonna get really, really, really powerful if we keep waiting. And let's just say that I don't have like the best of relationships with them, because this guy basically attacked my ally and I attacked his camps, and then he attacked mine, and then I attacked his again. So I just sending him a message after the last time. I told him, hello, if you keep attacking us, we won't leave you in peace. Try to be nice, thank you. Even because we are gonna leave in a couple of days, so to be honest, both sides are losing when it comes to this. Anyway, he said something that doesn't even translate, but yeah, when I asked him what, well, I cannot, you can basically understand what it says. I'm gonna lower this a bit because I hate it when they're like super mega high. They really burn through my ears whenever I'm wearing my headphones in order to do the videos. And to be honest, I honestly keep them really low. I just keep them high right now that I'm recording because I don't want it to be like a complete quiet, let's say. Anyway, let's just see what the courier brought us. Because I'm jumping right now, I'm buying everything, but even when I'm not jumping, I try my best to keep all the speed ups. I don't really care too much about these unless I have like super mega, like a lot of resources to spare. So I'm just let's just get one of them, whatever. But normally I don't really care too much about those. I know that like later in the game they're gonna be really powerful, but so far I don't really care too much about them. I only care mostly about speed ups, I would say. I love speed ups because by the time that we are gonna go to the new kingdom and we are gonna jump, building fast is the most important thing that we're gonna do. And whatever I learned from my short period of 2 weeks of trial, I would say in my other game. If you see here, I did have another game. Let's see, characters. Yeah, like this guy is 3189. I don't want to switch them because, to be honest, I have abandoned this game. I don't even know like how can I possibly delete it. I gotta see that because it says maximum 2 characters in each kingdom. That means that I can create another character in this kingdom, but yeah, I'm not gonna play this 600k guy anyway. So maybe I keep one there to, like, I don't know, maybe see whatever goes around. But besides that, I'm really not interested in playing that account anymore. I learned enough. Like, I learned how the game worked, I would say, in general, because I'm pretty sure that I have a lot more to learn here. My castle level, or better yet, my town level, there is level 14. But yeah, we quit. We basically, my whole alliance was part of 3189, but we decided, and this guy, Melthal, whatever, he had another name in my previous in my previous game, in my previous kingdom. But anyway, he was the leader of my alliance, and together with these guys, they were like in a bigger alliance, and we were like their academy alliance per se. But anyway, we just decided that the main two alliances were not really getting along. There was gonna be a war, and we definitely didn't want that. We want a peaceful kingdom as much as you can well, expect that in this sort of games, I would say, but we definitely didn't want war to break out right from the start. Like, we actually want to grow, so we just decided to move to a new kingdom and hope for the best. And hopefully we're gonna be semi strong, I would say, in the kingdom that we're gonna go. I don't know if that's possible or not. I'm pretty sure that we're gonna have lots of enemies, but I don't. At the same time, I really don't want to be that much pessimistic, I would say. So what I'm doing right now is that I'm scouting, but I want my treasure levels of high. I don't really want the low levels because it says that after you get to a certain point, after you extract or investigate enough low levels, then you don't get the higher levels anymore. Therefore, you should store them for later. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to store them from later. I have 178, so that means that if my yeah, no, they're not doing. If they were doing like some maybe barb camp, I could have joined them, but they're not really doing them, so there's nothing to join right now just yet. All right, yay! This guy just read my mind. I don't know how, but this guy just read my mind. That's exactly what I wanted to look for. I'm gonna do that, and at the same time I'm just gonna find, let's see, I believe I should find some wood in order to do this one. Yeah, it's like wood and stone, therefore these two I gotta do. So let's just go for the wood then. We have plenty of stone, so I'm just gonna gather enough to pass the mission there, but the wood we do need because we wasted a lot. Yep, I know, buddy. Your men are fearless. I'm trying to get this guy to level 20 and then I'm gonna upgrade the rest. It's gonna take a while though, but hey, like the best way to build power from what they told me is to just upgrade each one of these to like level 10, and that should give me about 200k of power, but I'm like low-key saving that if I'm like in danger of getting kicked out from my alliance, so for now I'm not gonna do that. For now I'm just gonna try my best to spend my points where they're needed, and they honestly are needed just here. Like I'm trying to upgrade my gathering commanders most of all. uh, Again, Sun Tzu and Lohar, they're like peacekeepers, so they just destroy barb camps. Therefore, they're gonna get like the experience that way, I would say. Since I don't have, well, I have this guy. I have the maximum for peacekeeping, but I'm not really. She's just like not epic or anything. So I might upgrade her up to a point later in the game, but right now I don't. I believe that Sun Tzu is way better to attack the barb camps. Even because of his ability where he can like hit multiple. So I actually like that about him. Because there's times when I can just like double take rewards. It's not as easy because he normally kills like the main one before he kills the other guys, but so I have to kind of like redirect him, but at the same time sometimes it's possible. But yeah, I like Sun Tzu way more than I would like a normal commander to upgrade them. I might like upgrade them for like the XP, but that is as long as I'm going with them.
It is so easy to sin.
Yeah, the rare ones I might upgrade. I should upgrade to be honest, but right now I just want to get all my gatherers to level 20. So I have this guy is level 20 already, Sarka. I have Centurion, who I gotta get to level 20, and as you see, I'm really close. Like I'm pretty sure that I can get him by tomorrow, level 20, if not by today. I got Constance, who I want to get to level 20 again. She's like really super close, just like Centurion. Maybe just a little bit because she's epic, therefore she needs a little bit more XP, but yeah. Lohar, now I'm not upgrading him because he's a peacekeeper. He's gonna get those levels by himself. So right now I don't. Matilda is the other one I'm upgrading. She's level Well, she's level 10, but I should get her to 20. And this other guy, Gaius Marius. Again, I'm sorry, I don't really know the names of the commanders. I would say, like, I don't know them beforehand. Like, I gotta read them. I'm still kind of new to the idea of this game, so it it takes me a while, you know. But I'm gonna learn them. I'm gonna learn them for sure. Like, I'm pretty sure that a couple of months into this game and everything, every concept of the game is gonna be like relatively known to me, I would say. I'm following a lot of tips from the guys like Cheese Girl, from YouTubers like Cheese Girl, Shinchi, and some others too. That, to be honest, I'm not really remembering the name right now, because I used to watch Cheese Girl and Shinchi way long before I used to play the game, and I would say that pretty much watching them is what got me to the game and to doing some videos of my own right now that I started. But yeah, I used to watch these two guys way before. Like, we talking like a year, 2 years back, when I used to play Clash of Kings. I used to love Rise of Nations, but then again, it seemed like that super highly mega pay to win game. But then I low-key discovered that it is possible to free to play, and if you're like in a peaceful kingdom, you can grow. Like, you can grow. You're never gonna be a whale, but you can definitely grow. So I'm hoping that's the case, and whatever time I'm spending into this game and into doing my YouTube channel is gonna be worth it. Because I would really hate to jump to a new kingdom every 2 months or whatever. Again, I don't even know why I moved from my old kingdom. It was just all my alliance moving, I guess. So I kind of felt like I needed to do the same, but yeah, I'm really hoping I don't have to move anymore, because, to be honest, the one thing I hate in every game is starting from the scratch every single time. Like, I just hate it. If I've done like this much progress, I want this progress to remain. I would just want to like keep going ahead. I don't want to like stop and come back, you know. But yeah, so like at some other time, I'm pretty sure that we're gonna make a farm account again, but, well, not again. Like, for the first time into this game, I'm gonna make like a farm account. But until then, I'm not gonna do it. Like, until I get I would say my town hall at least level 14, 15. After that, I feel like I'm gonna desperately need resources, and after I like unlock the gems, because I gotta farm gems in order to get my VIP up and many other things. So it's gonna be hard to get my VIP up to level 17. I've seen that even Chisgul and Shinchi don't even have level 17, and I hope I'm right in this, if I remember correctly, because I might be mistaken, but I don't believe they have VIP 17 as well. So yeah, it's gonna be a long journey, definitely. I know that there's gonna be lots of stuff to do, and I know that it's not as easy as I'm hoping it to be, but at the same time, it's exciting. I used to play these games like for a long time. I've played Kingdoms of Camelot, which was like this Facebook game back on like I would say 2015, and I used to play that one for about 2 years, and it was like a really good experience. But yeah, after that, the server just died, so I didn't feel the need to play it anymore. And yeah, besides that, I used to play Clash of Kings. Like I said, I played that one for about 6 months to 12 months, and it was definitely a good experience. But at the end of the day, the Chinese there was just like, the kingdom definitely was not at peace, and I joined way too late. Like, one thing I did is that basically in both my games that I said, Kingdoms of Camelot and Clash of Kings, what I did is that I created the account and then I didn't play the game, and then I rejoined about 3 to 6 months later. By that time, you can pretty much guess how much behind I am the rest of the crew. Like, for anyone who has played Clash of Kings, everybody was like Castle 29 and 20, and I was like Castle 15. So you can pretty much guess that I need over a year of catching up to do. And even though I grew up pretty quickly, I went level 27 castle, I believe, in about 6 months. Still, there was like a long road to do, and I was not up for the challenge anymore after I got destroyed. Anyway, that's pretty much what we're doing right now. We're gonna stay here into this kingdom for a couple of more days. We are gonna do our best to grow, and I hope that by the time that we get to the new kingdom, I'm gonna be about 250k. If that would actually be awesome. Like 250k of power would be awesome for me. Because again, there's like these guys, they're gonna be like 300k. These guys are gonna be like way higher, like about 900k. But for me, I would say 250k. It's more than acceptable. Seeing how I'm working, so I always have like a slow start because I cannot stay at the game 24/7 to do the small upgrades and the small, short time troop training. I was definitely penalized when it came to like starting the game, but right now I'm doing my best to catch up to the rest of the guys. Anyway, if you even got to this point of the video, which I'm really hoping that you did, but to be honest, I don't expect much because I know that I'm not like the best streamer out there or like the most interesting one. Please like and subscribe if you like the content, or if you didn't like the content, then well, I don't have anything to say about it. I am really hoping that you did. So, yeah, thank you all for stopping by and wasting, I would say wasting, but like spending time of your day to watch me. That's really huge support. So, thank you everyone, and goodbye. See you in the next clip.